Karen had been planning this surprise for weeks. She knew that Peter had a soft spot for cute, furry creatures, and she couldn't resist the opportunity to bring joy into their home. As she walked into the house with that angelic yet slightly sly smile on her face, she could already envision Peter's reaction. Peter had always been a little wary of Karen's surprises. Over the years, she had brought home numerous cats and dogs, only to find them new homes or take them to shelters. As Karen entered the living room, carrying the tiny black and white kitten in her arms, Peter's stern voice filled the room. "Karen, you're doing it again, aren't you? We agreed that you will not bring anyone else." Karen's smile faltered for a moment, but she quickly regained her composure. "Peter, what was I supposed to do? This little girl was squeaking at our front door. She'd freeze to death in the cold overnight. Don't worry, she's only staying one night. I'll take her to the shelter tomorrow," Karen explained, hoping her charm would melt Peter's resolve. Peter sighed, torn between frustration and affection for his wife. He knew he couldn't stay mad at her for long, especially when she flashed that captivating smile. Reluctantly, he gave in. They agreed that the kitten would stay for just one night, and then they would take her to the shelter. As they sat down for dinner, Lena, their daughter, couldn't help but get excited about the new addition. "What name shall we give her? How about Weasel?" she suggested flirtatiously. Peter's voice held a hint of exasperation. "What do you mean? What kind of nickname should we give her? Why should we give her a name if the cat is staying with us for one night?" The conversation came to an abrupt halt, leaving the kitten nameless for the time being. Carrot, their resident cat, seemed indifferent to the newcomer, giving her an aloof and disdainful look. It was as if he thought, "My mistress has brought another little thing into our house. As if she misses me. I'm a beautiful, fluffy, pampered cat. Better than any other cat." During the night, the kitten settled under an armchair, occasionally peeking out with her sparkling, inquisitive eyes. When the apartment grew quiet and Peter turned off the lights, the kitten ventured out of her hiding spot. She noticed two bowls in the kitchen, one filled with water and another with food. She listened intently to Carrot's snoring, which echoed throughout the apartment. Satisfied with her exploration, she decided it was time to sleep. In the morning, Karen luxuriated in bed, enjoying her day off. Peter, always eager to surprise his wife, had a routine of bringing her coffee in bed and occasionally presenting her with little surprises. But this time, he seemed preoccupied. Curiosity piqued, Karen decided to investigate and find out what was wrong. Quietly making her way to the kitchen, Karen discovered Peter sitting there, cradling the kitten in his arms and whispering affectionate words to her. "Well, Weasel, will you at least eat the fish I catch in the pond?" Carrot Top refuses to eat them. Karen couldn't contain her joy and playfully snuck up behind Peter, wrapping her arms around him. "Shall we give her the nickname Weasel after all?" she asked, a mischievous glint in her eyes. Peter looked momentarily startled, caught off guard like a schoolboy with a cheat sheet. But then, a smile crept onto his face. "Okay," he responded, slightly flustered but unable to resist the happiness that radiated from his wife.